even the record I just produced for Glorilla.
Break that down, man.
know?
Seeing a young Glorilla going crazy, and
I
then
love
her
it.
having enough sense to say, you know what, let me go ahead and hook up with another Memphis legend in this thing, and just keep the love in house.
It was so smart. You know what I mean? It's like I said, man. Like early since in the early 2000s, man. This mind state of mine was to be able to see Memphis come together. You know what I mean? But in order for it to be a scene of Memphis, it had to be more than just one king of Memphis. It has to be, multiple coalition of people coming together and raising up the next artist, the next dancer, the next producer. So that's what's happening now. And that olive branch is now like he made it, so bam, you reach back, and that is just a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? You can't hate an individual that is giving opportunities out to individuals and making millionaires from the city who come from Frazier. I'm from Frazier, Memphis, Tennessee, a neighborhood of Frazier. Glorilla's from Frazier. Big Boog is from Frazier.
Yeah.
I see lives a Frazier boy, my cousin, the Oscar-winning cousin,
Come on
Coleman Business, is from Frazier. So it's like to see that special place that we grew up, that we felt like that we felt we were special, but we felt like we was in the middle of nowhere. And to see what that's happening today, is beautiful. I just did I did a Sprite commercial, and it's coming up, man. And I think you'll see some surprises in that as well. But I think like Glow, and just seeing her blow and seeing her be so humble and so real and so true to Memphis. And it's just so dope, you know what I mean? To see her.
Well, you able to get in the studio with Glow, or did you just send that track?
No. Got a chance to get in the studio with Glow.
Break that down for me, sir.
This was, and I love to do that. I love to produce for artists in the studio. Sending a beat is cool. This is just an idea. It's best when you get a produced record. You sit in here with this artist and you produce the song. You know what I mean? The arrangement, the content, the tempo, the feel. Like, that's when you really get into production, and that's what we do with Fertile Ground. Fertile Ground is my production company, and Fertile Ground got that sound. That's what we do over there in the studio, and we got a chance to have Glow come through. This is when FNF was, number one, just crazy. Yeah. Kept it all the way. Memphis came through the studio, man, and got with OG, and we got in. We went in. You know what I mean?
What kind of artist was she, man? And being somebody that done worked with every goddamn body, man, I mean, where do you rank her as far as creativity in the studio?
Man, listen, I tell you this, man. For her to be a small woman, she got a lot of big energy, and I think like she know what she want when she hear it, you know what I mean, and I like that about her. She got a unique flow, a unique voice that when people hear Glorilla, they know that's Glorilla.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I think that's one of the things that stand out. Most of even Gotti got that kind of voice. Dolph has that kind of voice. Yeah. Kodak Black got that kind of voice. Yeah. Music is, you got to listen to music.
Come on.
So it's like if you got a different voice and a different twang, that makes you stand out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And you're not meant to. You're meant to stand out. You know what I mean? So I think that with her in the studio, that's the vibe I got with her, and it was just, we came up with some real dopeness that Get That Money on her Anyway Life's Great album that's out. Then the deluxe just dropped. So yeah, y'all go stream that, run that up, because like we talked about, it's publishing. You know what I mean? And I think it's dope to, and that's another thing too. She in her early 20s. You know what I mean? And to be able to produce for the youth, you know what I mean? To be able to connect with, you know what I mean? Like that, it take a special kind of energy to be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Because a lot of times when guys get to a certain age or whatever, and I'm blessed to be timeless, like these J's I got on my feet. You dig what I'm saying?
Now.
I'm blessed to be timeless. You know what I mean? Like the Timberlands you put on every season. Certain things just gonna be fly every season. And Kinfolk just one of them. But that's neither here nor there. Back to what I'm saying though is that I'm just saying, like, to be able to connect. You know what I mean? Some people can't do that, and it's a blessing to be able to do that, because I'm true to that. You know what I mean?
I love what Glorilla represents though in the same breath. The fact that she ain't got to go over here and do all the same stuff that all these other women are doing.
None of the surgeries.
Also, her music, she ain't talking about the same stuff that everybody's talking about either. She just kicking real stuff.
Listen. Here's the thing: a lot of artists got to understand. When you speak, rap, sing, whatever your truth is.
Yeah.
Speak about on a podcast, truth has an energy.
Come on now.
All right? So when I speak truth out of my mouth into this mic, into your ear, God spoke the world into existence.
Yeah.
Words you do, you spell them, right?
That's right.
Listen, it's power in the tongue. Death and life is in the power of the tongue.
Come on.
So when you get to speaking your truth on the record, whatever that truth is, it's gonna be received by somebody else.
Come on.
Whatever that story is. So that's a lot of game for your brain out there, man. When you're creating music, you know what I mean? Just to speak truth and tell your story. Key word, your story.
Come on now.
Yours.